Alright. Should be live. Looks sweet to see if there's anything. Alright, so that's on. That just comes out of.
Probably pretty important.
That'd be a bit awkward. Alright, gang, let's start our stream. I guess I'm good to go. Okay. I guess I close sticky notes. I don't need sticky notes. Alright, and we're back.
Okay.
So, when last we left off, we were working through getting the rest of these stickers. We're probably a little under halfway, but a lot of these...
It's a little misleading because we started a lot of these already, so...
That's true.
So, this doesn't mean we're 50% of the way done with the game. It means, like, considering a lot of these are, like, 75% of the way through each individual one, these will start adding up pretty quick.
There should be a lot of boom, ba-da-doom, ba-da-doom, ba-boom. Alright, now, I don't even remember if it's day or night. I shall check my PC, which will tell me nothing. Okay, so I need that. I got that already. Alright. Okay, I think it's nighttime. Or is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so a couple things we can do here. Got all the doors there already. I think we've got one thing to take care of outside first. Friends don't seem to be doing so well.
Must cool down.
Probably the same from each of them. Oh, no.
Too hot, too hot. Blizzard ready? Hot, hot.
Alright. I have been through much, fellow hunter. I was once beaten by a teddy bear. I once rejected love for friendship. There was even a time when I ran out of gunpowder and fell into a deep depression. But enough about me. Now we need to worry about... you, Space Hunter Robo. Because of you, peace on Earth is threatened. If this continues, you will become evil. Pure evil, in fact. But do not fret. I will not allow you to go down that path. We will destroy the aliens together. It doesn't look like you're ready. To defeat our foes, you'll need to suit up, like me! Let me know when you're ready. That's an easy enough fix.
Time to blow up some aliens.
Space Hunter Robo, are all systems ready? Yeah, okay. Then let's go! I am now going to charge my power, so please wait a minute. By the way, Space Hunter Robo, lately I've started to realize the truth beyond good and evil. However, I cannot explain it in words. Action is all that is needed. This special move requires that two hunters be totally in sync, in both mind and body. I appreciate your cooperation. All right then! It seems I've gathered enough energy. When I say justice for all, press Z quickly. Are you ready? Then let's go! Great Twin Blizzard! Justice for all! Too slow, Space Hunter Robo! One more time! When I say justice for all, proceed quickly! And let's go! Great Twin Blizzard! Too soon! The Twin Blizzard requires warming up and thoughtful preparation. One more time! When I say justice for all, press Z quickly! Then let's go! Great Twin Blizzard! Ah! It's a really tight window on this. Alright, come on! This stance is so distracting. The camera angles keep throwing me off. There we go.
Dancing is messing with your mind.
Am I evil? Oh, by the way, meteor.
How would we make a horror game? That's a pretty broad topic. Well, just...
Let's get through this first.
Yeah. Thank you.
Titan just gave us 30 happy points. Io just gave us 30 happy points. Ganymede. And Little Man. Oh! You got the Drake Redcrest sticker! You really are amazing, Chibi-Robo.
So I guess you don't actually have to beat the minigame where he,
where you're doing
has
the
the
patrol.
skill. Yeah.
Aw, man. Oh well.
Sickness cured! Cold saved us! Bet you probably just get some happy points if you succeed with that.
Probably.
You helped us!
Maybe money, too. Drake seems like he'd have justice money.
I can return to mommy.
We did it! The aliens retreated with their tails between their foul, spindly legs. We have found Hunter Glory! Thank you. Space Hunter Drake Redcrest just gave you 100 happy points! Spread the happiness. Now I must go, but remember these words. Space Hunter Code, Part 10, Defeat all evil! And he's gone forever.
Anyway, how would I make a horror game? A lot of the things with a horror game are just like pointing out things I wouldn't do, because horror games are so popular these days for like indie studios that there's a lot of obvious pratfalls that a lot of them fall into, like making them overly dark, or like relying on the collect 5 notes kind of structure, or like making a creature that follows you, and when you touch it, you instantly die.
I honestly have no idea how popular the slender amnesia style of games are these days, but yeah, for the longest time that was the big thing and used to piss me off, I'll be honest.
I just saw one recently, so it's still a thing.
Fair enough. Like not to knock every game of that genre, but at the time I was studying game design in school, and it seemed to me that you could very easily do a lot of those in Unity. I used to grumble that I could make a half-baked Slender clone in Unity if you just gave me an afternoon. These days I'm a bit more lenient towards it, but like, I don't know, what would I do for horror? Well,
I feel like there's a lot of exploration to be had in properties that look light and friendly on the surface but hide a lot of darkness. Arrives light with that medium rare take. I agree, but then also you get like that's becoming more and more common these days with like Doki Doki Literature Club and other things like that.
Bendy and the Ink Machine, is it?
Yeah, and that too. And it feels like a lot of things are like, it's almost harder to find something that's sincere than something that's ironic.
That's sort of one of the big things for me, is I really respect a game that's sincere about what it is. Not to say that you can't do deconstruction, but I always respect a game that is very much itself and not trying to be anything but itself. Nothing I can do up here.
Like, part of the reason Midsommar is so horrifying is because it's so bright and looks so airy until you remember that's got its smacks of white supremacy beneath that. Yeah, I think that leaning into aspects of the real world, or like real world psychology and stuff, is a good way to do horror a lot of times, just because reminding ourselves of things that actually exist tends to be more effective than just like having a monster these days. And even a lot of the most successful monsters are just metaphors for real world things, like Dracula was a metaphor for rape and whatnot.
Godzilla being an allegory for the atomic bomb.
Exactly.
Godzilla's braid? Huh.
Well, not exactly.
You know, I probably should have waited on this until I got the warp for down here, but whatevs.
The Babadook comes to mind. That one's all about grief. I'm not too familiar with that, but I'll take your word for it. That sounds interesting.
Isn't the Babadook the one that's that was kind of adopted as a gay icon?
I wouldn't be surprised, but I also know very little about it, so can't say one way or the other.
I forget
Boone
how
Gardner
exactly
says
that
yes,
works, but Babadook's a gay icon. Okay, yeah. I forget
there you go.
The exact story with that, but it's kind of a funny, or if I remember correctly, it's kind of funny of, yeah, okay, yeah, no, sure. Why not? That kind of the...
Oh, it was accidentally categorized as an LGBT movie on Netflix, so they leaned into it.
That's fun.
This might be the last frog ring.
Oh, shoot, you're right. Okay. I think we've got a couple that we still have to give to Jenny, too. Jenny, I've got your frog rings. I know. Okay. We're gonna have to just work our way around here.
But yeah, I agree that while movies like Insidious and Orphan can be fun in that campy sort of way, the true horror lies in the mirror. Yeah. And like campy horror isn't really horror at its heart. It's more of a comedy thing.
I'll admit I'm definitely more of an I think probably 8 times out of 10 I'm more of a action horror guy than a survival horror guy.
Yeah.
So if I were to do my own horror, I would I'd probably have it where the player does still have some agency, just not enough agency to regularly feel comfortable. Like, gosh, I wish I was more of a horror guy so I could weigh in. I mean, like,
I think a lot of horror things miss a really good opportunity to have fleshed out characters, because I think a lot of horror is dependent on having some sense of loss, and if you don't care about the characters, then you don't care about losing them. So
that's true.
And not necessarily losing them in terms of death, but also just in terms of like who's going to turn into something malicious or whatever.
Wait, actually. Darn. Thought I was clever. Oh. Okay. Let's see. So then, if I've got the right of it here. It's like I know what I'm doing or something.
You don't spend a whole lot of time in the basement, but I always think it's fun. It's like it has a different vibe to the rest of the house.
It feels very dingy, which
yeah,
it's a basement, so that's pretty apt.
Like, I'd either make a horror taking place underwater or a zombie game where zombies are a proper swarm and you can't just Dead Rising your way out of it. Yeah. I think Subnautica, I haven't played it, but that leans into the horror thing sometimes with, like, you can dive underwater and run out of air and stuff. It has a different vibe to the rest of the house. I'm going to tell myself this next time I need to get my holiday decorations.
See, there you go.
Good point. Yeah. It doesn't have to be a disgusting rat-filled hole in the ground. It can be an adventure through a mysterious cave / Zelda dungeon.
Gotcha. There we go.
An adventure in a Zelda dungeon that ironically has an old cistern in the corner. I live in a very old house. Yeah, fair enough. An ancient cistern, you might even say.
Yeah, so basically next time it's the holidays come around, make sure you go down with an RC Beetle.
Dinner is ready, so I'll be back in a bit.
Alrighty.
Let's
see. So I won't save here. Yeah, I think doing stuff with volume of enemies would be really interesting to see more horror games do. Like, what was it? Days Gone, I think one of the big gimmicks of that was the sheer amount of Zombrowskis you were dealing with at a time. I think it's really interesting to see a lot of that at play, just because there's an element to fear with swarms that you don't always get with a single baddie lurking around the corner. Plague's Tale looks like it does a lot of stuff with that too, though. I'm not really familiar with that besides the trailers I've seen. What can I work on now? Oh, I'll go upstairs. Let's see. By the way, I hear that the game Growing My Grandpa is pretty scary from what I hear. Also, Kitty Horror Show is pretty good at micro horror games. Not familiar with either of those. Interesting. Agreed on the swarms. Yeah. Yay. Let's see. What could I... Oh. I probably want to wait for Gims on that. Actually, what are we working with for rooms here? Okay. Still plenty more I can get in here. Don't want to do too much character arc stuff without Gooms, but let's see if we can't let's see if we can't take care of some more doors. Here we go. Of course, here's another side quest, but wait, that one we can take care of. I'm a pilot. My dream has come true. Whoa, you got a space scrambler too? Wanna fly with us? Yes. We'll just take this out of our head and ignore our plug tail repeatedly falling into the earth. Also, they're spaceships now. Just accept it and move on. Destroy the floating targets. Oh, and make it to the goal within the time limit. Let's go, Chibi-Robo. Show these flyboys what you've got. The space scrambler slows down every time it shoots. Stop shooting and it'll pick up speed. It's simple, really. I'm noticing the text is super big because he's shouting over the engine. That's a cute touch. Shoot as many targets as possible without missing a single one! And don't get caught going over the time limit! Good luck! Yahoo! Alright, so red ones take triple shots. Yeah, it is kind of fun seeing the, just seeing how Star Fox it's getting up here. Chibi-Robo! 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 Is that all you got? Oh boy. So not optimal. I want a cat, but I'm allergic. Ah, that's rough. I do love cats, but I get it. Time's up. Keep an eye on your time. I look forward to our next flight. Allergic to fur in general. Get a greyhound if you're not allergic to dogs. Yeah, short-haired breeds of dogs and cats, I think. And not like short hair, but really short hair are supposed to be pretty hypoallergenic. Like, I know Sphinx cats aren't the prettiest cats to look at, but the trick is that the allergens are in the saliva. Oh, fair. So the less they have to lick themselves, the better off they are. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so I still don't think I'm gonna finish this. Now that was a little better. I think the, so I'm gonna try to get an African Grey. It's a very smart bird. Oh! Very cool. I've heard, yeah, I've heard very good things about, that's the parrot, right? I've heard very neat things about them. Alright, so it seems to me the trick to this is really pacing out when you're taking the shots. Like, I probably don't want to fire at that first red one until the way home. I can probably also afford to wait on most of the red ones as well. Just because, or not unloading on them. Oh, shoot. Well, some birds have the best puberty. You're gonna have to walk me through that one. So don't worry about that. Obviously, I'm not listening to my own advice. Oh well. You go from looking like they've been drowned to having... Oh, yeah, okay. Baby birds are kind of an ugly cute. Or cute. I don't know. Let's see. Do I have enough time? Baby birds are ugly cute like bugs. Well, there you go. Ah! I wish it was quicker to restart tries. Oh. Well, I guess I failed too much. You fail at life. Let's see, can I sneak over there? Maybe not from here. But probably if I head back up and then fall down again. Okay. Wait. Thank you. I thought I heard a boss or an enemy encounter over here. Important life update. I just harvested my first cabbage. Congratulations. Oh, hey! That's the last, Hoozle-Floozle I needed. I'm going to excitedly drop my plug, excitedly pick up my plug, excitedly drop it again, and then go over here. But not like that. And I'm going to pick up my plug for good measure, drop it again, push some more. Narrate every specific thing I do, much to the annoyance of my viewers. Let's see. Yes! Yeah. Here we go. A cat is my dream pet. Their meows are so cute, and they're very smart and affectionate, also very cuddly. But allergies are allergies, so if I can't have a cat, may as well have a parrot I can talk to. I can respect that reasoning. If all else fails, you can teach a parrot to meow. She's got you there. Alright, let's hop in here real quick. Go ahead and get the last recyclotron. Yeah, I could have used this before, but whatever. It's Utilibot! Congratulations, you built all of the Utilibots! That's no small task, you know. Hmm? Wow, the Utilibot sent you a gift! They say it's a token of their appreciation! The Utilibots just gave you 100 happy points! Spread the happiness! Oh! You got the Utilibot sticker! You really are amazing, Chibi-Robo. So, by the Utilibot sent it, are they referring to like is he referring to like Citrusoft sent us that, or like did the Utilibots that like the one I was just shoving around, was it like, you know, that Chibi-Robo, he's doing a pretty good job. We should pool our monies together to get him something. Just a little token of our appreciation. So thanks. Still 8 more to go. Probably more are going to be up in these shelves here. Let's just see real quick what we're working with here.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I got a couple more doors. I failed at the Space Scrambler minigame, and I got the last Utilibot.
Okay. Space Scrambler is one of the hardest parts of the whole game, so I don't blame you.
A little tricky, to be sure. So we'll push this over here. Excitedly pick up the plug. Chuck it down in a fit of anger. Oh, I did get that already. Darn. Oh, probably the last few are really sneakily hidden. Oh well.
Did you already check with the radar?
No, not yet. So I want to do that in a bit here. Or tomorrow. Let's see. Also, we're talking in the chat about cat or parrot ownership.
I see that. Not a topic I know much about, but I am always eager to learn.
Let's see. Let's see. You just have to give it positive reinforcement with treats and lots of praise and to learn in a few months tops. Though my mom's cockatiel did learn the theme to the Andy Griffith Show and proceeded to lose its mind anytime it was on. That took a few months also.
Maybe start off by giving Jenny the rings.
Yeah, alrighty. Oh, almost there. Nice. Oh. I guess they're still waiting to be fed. Guys, it's been days. Make the burgers already, Dad. Let's see, I have to do everything around here. Alright, hold on.
Good thing the drawer handles are placed in such awkward locations. It's very convenient.
Yeah, one wonders what... wait, they still haven't replaced the fruit? Jeez. One wonders how awkward it must be to actually operate the drawers. Alright, Dad, let's do this.
I mean, why?
Well, because I need them to eat so that Jenny goes back to the living room so that I can give her the frog rings.
Can't you just give her the frog rings here?
I don't think so. Oh. Yay. Well, maybe. Alright, hold on.
Wait.
Oh. What?
You could have just walked around to the... Oh,
onto the table?
Can you even talk to her from below?
Oh shoot, I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
I forgot she's short. Forgot she's like a...
I guess this is about the same anyway. But now you have to climb the wire.
Yes, that wire. Climb machine.
The lemon pattern on the tiles, goals. The citrus cabin tree, iconic.
You doing okay there, Jenny?
And not being decapitated or anything. The chartreuse stores, I am quaking.
Yeah, I guess she's fine. Oh, okay.
Jenny, you good?
I have to say yes because otherwise I can't give them to her today. Otherwise I would totally say no so I could move it so that I wasn't injuring her. Alright, here we go. Some 3 bomb-ass frog rhymes.
Thanks, Ribbit.
Oh.
One more Ribbit. Okay.
That's probably for the best. I would not want such a critical scene to be dumb.
There you go.
Now she can actually breathe.
Now it's just inconvenient
Let's see.
and not dangerous.
I think I got all the ones in here already. Yeah, I did. Okay. So... let's see. So... I still have to do the foyer.
What happens if you spend your channel points? Well, you want to explain all of those, Connor?
Sure. So... Let's see. So there's a couple different categories here. If you spend all your channel points on suggest a poll. Well, if you suggest a poll, then you get to suggest a poll that suggests. Wow. Oh boy. Okay. You get to name a potential topic for us to discuss and all of the people in chat to weigh in on. So that's an option. You can pick true facts if you want some true facts about something. There's judge me for if you want to blow your money to make some sort of statements. You don't specifically have to blow your channel points to do that, but it's certainly an option. Compliment for you is pretty straightforward. Give us money, and I will say something nice about you in appreciation. Then you can pour one out for, boy, there's a lot of spiders. You can pour one out for words for BGM, in memoriam. Rip in peace, my bad improv skills. Well, musical improv, specifically. What the hell am I gonna do?
And your yet to be demonstrated regular improv skills.
Compliment for you. Well, Amaro, it's really been nice having you hang out for the last couple streams. I really appreciate your enthusiasm for coming on, and it's of course it's always nice having viewers, but it's really I've really appreciated your questions and your discussions so far. Well, Boom Gardner. There we go.
It better be a good one because you're on thin ice.
Trying to think of just enough to say. No, it's always a great joy having you hang out on these. I know that you tend to have the streams on while you're just to cool down from the day or while you're working on something in the other room, and it's really an honor to be able to contribute to your day in that way. Just be something that you can relax to. It's really a big compliment, so thank you very much. I think she bought it.
Acceptable.
Alright, so while we're in the neighborhood, one of the hints we got was to find this treasure you will need many keys. What has many keys? A piano.
A piano?
Yeah, depending on certain circles. I'm not certain what I've done to deserve your judgment, but... Here we go. This is the same energy as when Scooby-Doo used the riddle of feed the floor. Neptune's beard! They begin here before us! Can't play beard, sir! Let's just steal it from them, sir! Yarr, you briny imbecile! Yes, sir! You think a pirate would do something so dirty and dastardly?
Yes.
Let's get to sailing, mateys! I think there was a, and this is only going to be relevant for very specific demographic of our viewer base, but I think there is a PSA for, like, Jake and the Neverland Pirates that says something to the effect of, "Pirates never steal!" It's like, what?
I'm pretty sure this is one of the Bandai toys, because this was a Namco Bandai game.
Yep, I was doing a little bit of research into this. Primo Puel, I think. I believe it's one of the few anachronistic things to this game because it's a toy that debuted in the 90s. Most of the rest of this game is very 60s or 70s, but that definitely a bit anachronistic.
Yeah, but they get one because it's a self-reference.
Yeah, that's stuff like that's cute. I'll give it for that. I hate Fallout New Vegas, that's what I spent Judge Me for. Admittedly, I have not sunk a whole lot of time into any Fallouts. I played a little bit of 1 and a little bit of 3, and that's pretty much it. So, no judgment here. I did used to know a guy who swore by Fallout 3 for the longest time. It was his favorite game, and hated Fallout New Vegas with a passion. So let me tell you, it was weird having that guy as my primary reference for the Fallout series. It was weird in subsequent years learning that no, actually, as a rule, people unilaterally prefer New Vegas to 3.
I wouldn't say unilaterally. I think that's a pretty big discussion topic, actually.
Yeah, that's fair. But a lot of the takes I've heard have generally preferred. I'll try this while we're here. Have generally preferred New Vegas to 3. I guess people.
Yeah, I think that's pretty controversial, but I don't know what it's like in the post Fallout 4 world.
True.
Do you think these cut-ins are meant to be a reference to Star Fox?
100%.
Yeah, probably.
And even with all that, I'm still not gonna make it in time. Wow, they are strict on this.
Yeah, this was one of the hardest things I did. I definitely remember. Insight into how the mind of Boomgarner works. I can remember some of the soundtrack for a game that dropped sometime between 2013 2015, but not the title. All I know is there was a random Irish jig tune in it, but not what the title was, and it's been making me crazy. I was actually like that with East 3 on Super NES, which I only played briefly, but I distinctly remembered its soundtrack. I just played that game randomly one time because I thought that a game that was named YS it intrigued me in how difficult it was to pronounce.
Honestly, I can respect that.
Yeah, but I never really, because I always assumed I knew what East was once I learned more about the rest of the series, because East 3 is different in that it's a side-scrolling action game instead of like a top-down action game. Zelda-like. So, I never thought to look into that game more in particular, so for years and years and years I just had vague memories of that game and its soundtrack until I finally pieced it together and I was all like, whoa, this is the game I remember from way back when. That's crazy. Like that was bugging me for like since I was like 10 or something, and I just found out like a couple years ago.
These games are still on my to-do list. I've heard really good things about the core, or some of the key titles.
East 1 has really good animation for the time, and great music, and surprisingly competent voice acting too.
Huh.
So for a game that old, it was actually pretty technically impressive. Because it was like 94 or something.
Yeah, that was TurboGrafx, wasn't it?
Yeah, TurboGrafx CD.
Or the, I still insist, very confusingly titled PC Engine CD.
Yes.
I know it doesn't help, but I'm holding the control stick here.
What score do you have to get on this?
S! I haven't even finished the course.
Oh.
Alright. I only get 3 tries a day, so I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Oh, ladder. I don't know if this helps at all, Boone Gardener, but actually almost certainly not, because the game you're describing is wait, you got it? You got it? Oh, Far Cry? Huh. Do you remember which one? Oh! Isn't that the one in, like, Tibet or something? It's an odd, one to just have a, random Irish chick in it. Okay. I know very little about the Far Cry series. Although I've got Primal on PS4. At some point I'll want to play that. Never questioned with that series. Fair enough. Alright, should just be one more. And it should already be visible. Grab just stay. Just to be sure? Yeah, okay.
Did you find one in that planter?
Wait, that one? I haven't.
No, the hanging one.
Oh.
That you did jungle training in?
No, I haven't.
It seems like a place that one might be hidden.
Maybe. Let's take a look. Let's see. Sweet. I'm not seeing it here. And if the radar wasn't working below, it's probably not going to work here. Doesn't look like it. Well, we're here. I know I can't see a whole lot, but I'd still be able to see a frog ring if it was here. So we got that guy. Let's get on the easy chair. Yeah, okay.
Is there a way to go, like, from the fountain to, like, the rafters or whatever?
Here, hold on. Boy, I'm glad I have this teleport.
Girl, same.
Okay, so what? Go from there to what?
Like, is there a way onto the lip near the ceiling or something?
There is. I climb up there, over there, and then...
I don't know, it just seems like that whole obstacle course is probably your least explored area.
Oh, let's see. Probably don't need to recharge it this time, but... Probably up here.
You will never tire of hearing Pop Goes the Weasel when you're charging in this game, so awesome. Yes. Can't sleep, so I have appeared here. Well, welcome.
Hey, Lucas.
I hope we can wake you up and or lure you into a comfortable sleep, whichever you prefer.
Oh, I have not gotten that one apparently. Thought for sure I already got that. In fact, I did in the game's eyelid. Was just glitching the eyelids somehow. Am I sure? Oh, he was just pretending! Dastardly door.
No, you got it. But you can go in there more than once.
To what end? Ah, whatever. Oh, there it is! Yeah! Why would you hide it over there? So what is happening in Roboman today? So we saved their marriage. And now we are trying to enter trans-dimensional doors. We also have to deliver an anachronistic toy to someone, and a very chronistic frog ring to someone else. Maybe. Oh crap, you know what? I think I have to climb up the usual way, the banister. Actually, that's not so bad. Didn't know you were a trans-dimensional marriage counselor. Yeah, that's how this game shakes out. Let's adjust your happy point total. Chibi ranking has gone from 5 to 4! We're making it into the top 4. Citrosoft has sent you a special gift, a brand new bonus battery. Whoa, would you look at that? Your battery power went up to 360. Oh, jeez Louise. If you're ever going to become Super Chibi-Robo, you'll need some advice, namely mine. If you need to get back to the Chibi house fast, put on the trauma suit and press Z. Which is actually a really good bit of advice. We haven't done that a whole lot in our playthrough, but it is a pretty, I do remember getting a lot of use out of that during my first run of the game. Where's Chibi-Robo 6? Ooh.
We'd have to have a Chibi-Robo 3 before we can have a Chibi-Robo 6.
Yeah, we've had 1, something, 2, something, and something. Alright, speaking of time travel, though, let's go ahead and travel through time. Now for my next trick, I think I'm going to need some water.
Ziplash doesn't exist, nor do Japan games. false. The Japanese game now has an English translation, and we're thinking about playing it after this because it's the only one in the series that seems to get a similar vibe to this game.
Yep.
And gameplay.
Hello.
There is another bone. Aha!
Ah, shoot. Past Kelzer, if only you knew.
It is the second DS game, yes. The first one is Park Patrol, and it is very mediocre.
Also, inexplicably a Walmart exclusive in this in the States.
Yes.
Never got that. I guess it's just gonna happen, but the Walmart exclusive being mediocre, crazy. I guess I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, they probably were just able to get away with it by like some kind of marketing deal with Walmart. Like, we'll make this special one-of-a-kind game for you only if you give us something.
You don't know what Walmart is?
You're not missing much. It's just imagine you can go to a store and you can get anything you want, but it's a mediocre version of it. That's Walmart.
Hold up a sec. Oh no, that's flowers anyway.
So Asda, I assume that is a UK chain, which I have not heard of, but potentially.
One of the main things with Walmart is it's sort of in a American pop culture. In circles, it's kind of a byword for. It can either be a byword for convenience. It's a superstore that has frickin' everything you could basically want, or a byword for cheap, kind of trashy sort of services and clientele. Like I go to Walmart, so I'm not saying that that everyone who goes to Walmart everyone goes to Walmart.
Yeah, you can't escape it entirely. But Asda is mostly food, but they have a tech and games aisle. Then it's not Walmart. Walmart has everything, and it doesn't really focus on anything.
Yeah, Walmart. They've got clothes. They've got appliances. So like
clothes, appliances, technology, food,
toiletries,
guns, lots of guns.
Yeah, very American thing there.
Yeah. Aisles and aisles of disposable crap, party supplies, whatever.
Well, Boomgartner says Walmart is to supermarkets as Denny's is to restaurants, which does not help Lucas at all. Wait, I always forget how to go up here. Oh, I don't think I actually can.
You can't in the past.
Imagine that, it's actually clean here. Denny's is all right. It's an American style diner chain. I personally think of Denny's as a place you end up at, like at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's one of a few chain restaurants that's open super late.
It's very mediocre, but I think most Americana chain diners are very mediocre, like Denny's, Sherry's, IHOP, etc.
Steak and Shake?
I find that... I don't know what that is, but probably...
Oh man, Steak and Shake's regional? Huh.
Yeah, but so most of those I find very, very interchangeable.
Fair. Okay, somewhere around here is going to be a thing I can use.
Elmer's. That's another one.
Still weird seeing him without a mustache.
Waffle House is another one, but at least Waffle House has like distinguishable characteristics like always being open even in a tornado, which I can respect.
Climbed up here and now we'll go down here. Wait, do I have to give the seed to Mom? Will she plant it?
UK shops close at 11 p.m., open at 6 a.m., and 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Sunday. Wow, that's weird that that's regulated for all shops because it's totally up to the store owners over here.
Mm-hmm. If you win this match, he's promised to start saving. Oh yeah, no help. It is most shops there. Interesting. Okay. We'll figure this out.
Some shops in the USA don't open at all on Sundays, though that is becoming less common. It's more common for restaurants to still do that, but yeah. Restaurants will usually be closed one day of the week, and a lot of them choose Sunday. But then a lot of them choose Monday specifically to get the Sunday crowd from people who go to their restaurant because they can't go anywhere else.
Let's see. Lucas jokes. Waffle House. The country's underwater? Well, we will serve to the fishes! Which, actually not that far off. So, like, Gooms, I think you can explain the whole Waffle House thing better than I can.
Yeah, there's a measurement that, like, I think the U.S. military uses, called the Waffle House Index, and basically, if the Waffle House is still operating, then they can, like, prove if it's a level of threat or not, because they're that well prepared for a crisis situation, because they have backup generators and whatnot. Oh, so yeah, that's how you plant it in the past. You don't need to water it.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose that would be setting a very bad precedent if we had to water it on this particular day in the past. And then also had to account for the next 10 years worth of days. Oops. Anyway, I think that's really the only other thing we have to do in the past. Like,
what if someone is sick? Well, they'll have employees still working there.
I mean, like, a lot of people are sick. Actually, there aren't any Waffle Houses in my part of the country. I don't know if they shut down during COVID or anything.
I don't know either, actually.
I'm sure they did.
I
don't know in what capacity.
I've just heard of Waffle House secondhand, but I've never actually been to one.
I've been there once or twice when visiting my uncle. Pretty good. They've got a very limited supply, or very limited menu, as you would expect. But like, they do really good pecan waffles.
That sounds interesting.
Also, mad cheap. Like, I'm kind of used to chains being a bit more expensive, but Waffle House is super, super cheap. You can get pretty big, not like huge, ginormous food, but like, you can get pretty big waffles for pretty cheap.
Sponsored by Waffle House. You're just one of the reviews that flashes on the screen. It's all like, yeah, you can get pretty big waffles for pretty cheap. That's Connor, 2022. Glowing review right there.
And if we were gonna get paid for shilling for for a fast food joint, I don't know if it'd be Waffle House. Probably rather do more local hometown stuff. I don't know what though.
Obnoxiously cheap. Again, they're stereotypical drunk food like Nando's almost.
Nando's is a new one on me. That one I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't heard of Nando's either. Drunk food, the ones you go to, for examples, are Taco Bell and Little Caesars.
Well, Taco Bell's just stoner food. There's no illusions about that.
Yeah. Nando's has a Chicago location, so I'm naturally somewhat familiar.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Here we go. The big one. Nope.
Failure.
Oh. I've never had a cheeky Nando's. Never had a cheeky Nando's. Wait, shoot. Did I want to get it while the door was shut? Couldn't be.
Nah.
Alright, it's just gonna... I gotta get the right...
You gotta get your pour on. Gotta know what angel to use.
Thank you. Alright, so I got that. Okay. And there, so far so good. Brilliant. Oh, I'm on low juice. Alright, that's okay. We'll make it work. Oh, pictures from a camping trip.
Uh-huh.
She was a frog then, too.
She was always a frog.
Okay, so that'll be all the ones in that room, so then here will be next. Probably not a whole lot I can do with their side quests, but you
frog rings in here?
Nope. I guess Jenny's room must have the last one. That's been a bit. Yeah, what are we up to? 19, okay. Alright, well, so long as we're talking about cultural differences and things that exist in one territory but not in the other, and I've never had the chance to ask an actual British person about this, so Lucas, what are your thoughts on Dennis the Menace?
Of all questions you could ask for cross-cultural understanding, you asked, what are your thoughts on Dennis the Menace?
Trust me, I'm going somewhere with this.
Alright.
Oh, Lucas doesn't get it. Alright, this is gonna work. So the reason I ask is because there's in fact, oh, that guy. There you go. Wait, how do I flower? Oh wait, I have to siphon. The legendary nectar. Alright, now you'll remember from previous sessions that we had to get or that Sunshine asked us to bestow upon him the legendary nectar, out of the belief that that would avail him of his nectar addiction.
He just needs one more hit, man.
he just needs the sauce. He was there on the local restaurant Kids TV. I guess he existed. Never really watched him, like CBBC. Fair enough. The reason I ask is because there are, for people not familiar with it, there are 2 separate comics under the name Dennis the Menace that happen to come into existence the exact same week.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, it's Chibi-Robo! See you later.
So just inching along there.
You know, it's been a long time since I've seen the Sanderson family. I wonder what they're up to. I hope they're okay. Eek! Eek! Drake! Oh my, you're here to see me? Little old me? Wait a second. You're much smaller than Drake. Is that you, Chibi-Robo?
No.
You can't fool me. Drake is much too manly to be so small. Don't startle me like that.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so there's an American there's an American Dennis the Menace and there's a British Dennis the Menace, and they are very dissimilar comics. American Dennis the Menace is a well-meaning kid who's just kind of an idiot and says the darndest things that constantly get his parents in trouble or piss off his neighbor, Mr. Wilson. British Dennis the Menace is an absolute terror and is deliberately malicious and will make you have, will ruin your day and will delight in doing so.
I mean, to be fair, that does make more sense for a comic called Dennis the Menace.
Mm-hmm. Also, he is a menace. See? Yeah, American Dennis is really just a menace by name only.
I think he's a menace because Mr. Wilson is so unlucky, and he just he puts a lot of blame on Dennis when he doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, Dennis is dumb, but not mean. Ah, no frog ring in here. I'm gonna have to... Wait, hold up. Let's go snooping. You're so cute, Chibi-Robo. But I'm cuter. That's why I'm the princess. Okay.
Because you're wearing the outfit.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and... Oh, Chibi-Robo. Do you have a moment? I want to introduce you to someone. Right, dear? Yes. Come out. Come on out now. I want to introduce you to both of them. You're the bandage boy, right? Introduce yourself properly. Introduce. I'm Minimore. Nice to meet you. Hello. My name is Little Pits. I like dried flowers. Fresh flowers are gross. Chibi-Robo, I'm so glad you could meet them. Wait. Hey. Lucas requested a compliment. So, Lucas, it is really nice having you. I know you're only joining us because you're suffering from a bit of insomnia, which sorry that you're dealing with that, but I really appreciate that all the same that you're taking the time to hang out with us for at least a little bit. And I hope we're giving you some comfort tonight. Any other British questions? Dennis the Menace is really my big one, I'll be honest. Let's see. Oh, is she... Wait, how many... I've actually got most of them. We are? Oh, that's good to hear. Where is... Oh, right. Sunshine, buddy.
He's not doing so hot.
I really need that legendary nectar. But it takes 10 years for the flower to bloom. I wish I could go back to the past.
But British people think Americans want to ask them, what's a good tea? Do you do anything fun? Do you want to live in America? What Americans actually ask. So Dennis the Menace?
Oh, what's this? 10 years ago, a flower bloomed in this house. An amazing flower, one of legend. This smooth texture. This overwhelming, glorious sweetness. Sweet enough even for Sweetie Bear. This sparkling golden color. This is definitely some real good stuff.
don't think this is healthy.
Oh, I can't help it. I think I'm gonna wet myself. I guess I already did. Thank you, dear sweet Chibi-Robo. I can die a happy bear. I'm so happy, I think I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna melt.
So yeah, we can it's not very discerning about what counts as happy points, because this is kind of a way to make people happy.
Yes? Oh! You got the sunshine sticker! You really are amazing, Chibi-Robo! How was it not 69 happy points?
Thanks to you, Chibi-Robo, I'm free from that nectar-shaped monkey on my back. I'm just gonna take it one day at a time.
I guess this means that all the regular nectar won't be good enough for him anymore.
Nectar! Is something wrong?
Oh no.
Nectar! I told you I'm out of nectar! Eek!
Just kidding. Got you though, huh? Thank you.
That wasn't funny. So, I'm just going to go ahead and clean up. Let us never speak of this again.
But we solved his drug addiction.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's kicked... I guess he's kicked the horse? Or whatever, but, that's what people say, right? They kicked the horse. Uppercuts horse. Ah, dumb, slow, friggin' clockwork creeps. Oh. Well, look at it this way, Lucas. To wit, there's only one instance in which, there's only one sequence in the game that involves a bear that we hope, wets himself.
I mean, there probably is some other urination that I'm forgetting about, but yeah.
Goobs, you're not helping matters.
I'm just saying it's something like Tao would do or something. I don't think he does, but...
So, this is my life now. It's just, life's just so hard sometimes, folks. Really makes you think, don't it? Oh, there were sounds. Yep. Gosh, it's just one of the greatest questions of our time, is it not? Yeah. You know, I remember this one time. Yeah, it was crazy. Well.
But I just met you, so call me maybe.
Well, I feel like we've learned a lot today. Let me in. Let me in. Okay. On to the next one. Nope. Okay, so I'm missing one, and it is there. Ah, let's see if I can get that.
Probably not.
Now with that kind of attitude, Buster.
You have like 30 seconds.
You don't
that.
know. Maybe I have like... $70. 70 is a number. Why in certain circles it's even bigger than 30.
You got me there. 70 is a bigger number than 30.
Thank you.
Because as we know, that if you state one fact that is correct, that makes all of your other facts also correct. That's how that works, right?
If 70 is bigger than 30, then you must acquit. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. We are still cutting it pretty close. Oh, no, no! Let me in! 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 No! Yes! Booyah, baby!
Literally on the beep.
I kick ass! I'm proud of the work we've done. Well, that makes one of us.
I didn't know that time gets frozen in the chibi door, but now we know.
Double wing beat indeed. Alright, let's see. What do we have next?
It's probably pretty close to all the chibi doors.
Yeah.
Bedroom's the only one left, isn't it?
Yep. So, actually. So, all the chibi doors. Actually, they're doing pretty decently. Oh, that friggin' space scrambler's gonna take a bit, and I still got a couple of.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the space scrambler first. Just give it another shot.
I'll loop around real quick. Seriously? Where the hell were you guys when I needed, oh, whatever. Hey, yo.
Hey, Chibi-Robo, you have a Primopule. Give it to me.
Forceful. But okay.
Hey, that's kind of cute.
It's so cute, he's gonna stick it in his eye.
Oh, sweet, it's a Primopule.
Nice, nice.
Let me turn it on here.
Primopule.
It talks, man, how cool is that?
And now they're not gonna eat. Oh no, he's still working. We saw this before.
Didn't you dig up the bone?
I did, so I'll drop that off too. Although, where is Tao? Doesn't look like I can drop it off there. Oh well.
You probably have to give it to Tao directly.
Yeah, okay. Actually, can I could probably just get up there with the ladder. Yep, there we go. Saves us a little bit of time. Alright, let's try this again. Come fly with me. No. No rules. Not allowed. Maybe I should just do a run where I don't even bother.
That's not the solution. Giving up is never the answer.
Well, no, but like, I'd at least like to clear the course. Technically, I have yet to actually clear it.
Well, I don't think doing nothing is the way to clear the course.
Actually, yes it is, because shooting slows me down.
It does?
Yep, that's the whole gimmick.
Oh.
Yep, it's too late for me.
Okay, don't shoot anything more.
Yeah, so like right here, it's gonna be all like, oh no, you didn't finish.
Okay, so maybe just shoot a little bit less.
The trick is, I really have to pace it out in order to, I really have to try to pace it out if I want to get all of the, targets.
Well, you're not even getting all the targets is the problem.
I could, but I'm not able to get all the targets because I just can't finish. I'm only going to try to get some of the targets, see if that helps. You call me a nerd?
I didn't see, unfortunately.
I'm pretty sure he just said nice, but I'd like to think that he was like, nerd! Chibi-Robo, you're such a nerd!
Yeah, he said nice.
I think even this has been too much. Oh no, actually, I might be okay. Yeah, okay, so... There we go. So I did finish that time, but I was also slow, so I got it.
Nice flying, Ace. That's a new record. You still need a lot more work. Thanks for flying with us.
Alright, I get one more try.
Yeah, I don't really remember the strategy on this, I just remember it being really hard. I was able to do it as a kid though, so... What's your excuse,
Oh, well, excuse me.
princess?
I'm not gonna make that. So that was better. There's, that one's going to be real tricky to figure out. A lot of that's going to be figuring out the timing of or when to be shooting at things. Because it seems to me that whereas I can shoot things the first time I see them, I really want to be waiting until subsequent flybys in a lot of cases. Right.
So, I looked up some advice. You have to get points of about 12. You have to get about 1250 points by shooting down the targets, but still reach the end in time. The problem is that when you shoot, you slow down. You need to shoot the red targets and large bunches of yellow. Get 1260 plus. You'll need at least 10 extra points on top of your 1250, and you'll get an S ranking and the sticker. So, don't attempt to shoot all the balloons. Only fire where groups appear.
Okay.
So it looks like you want to aim for the red ones and large groups of yellows, but don't try to just shoot every yellow.
Gotcha. Okay.
Maybe it's like acceleration and like if you're constantly slowing down, that kills your acceleration.
Yeah, that would make sense. I don't think she has anything new to say here. nothing new there. Okay. Rats. Oh, but I see how I would get up there. Okay. Okay, I can work with that. Oh. Dingus. Right, okay. Yeah! Are you funky? I said, are you funky? Woo, yeah! Toys, robots, people, animals. Unleash your inner funk beast! He speaks in CAPTCHA.
Yeah. He's an easygoing guy. You just gotta say you're funky, and that makes him happy.
Alright, well, let's proceed to waste this legendary nectar so that I can... Oops. Woo, yeah! My skin feels smooth, delicious. Huh. Okay. But what I really want to do is... there we go. Now we have the man's sweat.
His funky sweat.
Alright, so let's see. Here. Oh good, you can get more legendary nectar. I don't think we need it for anything besides making Sunshine soil himself, but good that it's an option. So, let's see. So now a bit ago we got this. I found it! A funky fill seed. Squirt it with funky sweat and it'll sprout. Pop, pop! Cute little funky fills will be popping, hopping all over the place. Little funky fills? Fillies? Ooh-wee! They sound plumb adorable! Adorable as can be! Little fillies! Can you think of anything cuter? You can't, can ya? I'd plant a funky seed myself, but I don't have the energy to carry them. I'd need to go to the nuclear flower plant! No, wait. If I plant it and it starts falling over, they'll call it the Lady Flower of Misa! Which of those is funnier? What should I do?
You should have gone with the first one, but while you were ahead.
Simple jokes are the best. Get too fancy on folks and you lose them. Oh! It's time for that suspenseful show I like. Darn corny shows, I eat 'em up like popcorn. Betcha somebody falls off a cliff again. Unintentional comedy at its best. What? Alright, so we'll just absorb this nectar and completely
waste what you were doing and have to go back. Way to go.
Yep. It's okay. I will fall off the bed in penance. Marvel at the crumb that's floating by itself of its own volition.
The good news is that you wasted all that legendary nectar, so you won't be able to make that mistake again.
Great. Good.
Unless I suppose you go over there so slowly that it moves up to the next day.
Okay. There. Now we have more radioactive sweat.
That puddle looked a lot smaller before it was in our syringe, I gotta say.
It was a very deep puddle of sweat. Deceptively so. There's a big old groove in the windowsill there.
It is a very introspective puddle of sweat.
One of those sweat puddles that really makes you think. Philly? I still have no idea if those are actually organic creatures or what.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe toy flowers also grow in soil. I don't know much about the manufacturing process of toy flowers, I gotta say.
I guess maybe we'll never know. Well, actually, no, we know because we just Hey, your dad.
You are the father.
Whoa now, Funky Robo. What's got you feeling so unfunky?
Go, Peppy, dance! Go, Peppy, dance!
Who what? Who that?
Go, Peppy, dance! Go, Peppy, dance!
Where'd these kids come from? What? What? You don't know? What are you talking about? You're the one who brought him here.
Go, Peppy, dance! Go, Peppy, dance!
I'm not your old man, funky little dudes.
Go, Peppy, dance! Go, Peppy, dance!
Come on now, I'm not your daddy.
Go, Peppy, dance! Go, Peppy, dance!
Alright, that's enough. For the last time, I am not your pappy.
Judgmental stare.
What? I'm not their pappy. Funky Phil isn't even married. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Alright, how about this? I ain't your daddy, but I'll show y'all how to funk like a villain.
Go, pack a dance, go pack a dance!
What? Funky Robo! Get on down to the living room and bring me the Drake Redcrest wax. That's a perfect tune for a group this big. I ain't your pappy! Anyway, I'm counting on you. They... Man alive, they're adorable! Cuter than all get out! It looks just like Funky Phil! Just look at the little varmints. They're too darling for words. Here I come! Wait.
Probably not the best plan considering you're made out of Legos. Just saying. Though it wouldn't be a great plan for most things.
Well, I don't see her shrapnel blown all over the place, so I guess she's okay. Oh, she snuck up behind me. So, what am I supposed to get? Drake Redcrest, or? They're cuter than a robot in BJ's. They're so dang adorable. Look at them dance. They're really doing their darndest. Aw, ain't you cute? You getting ready to head into the bunkhouse for some shut-eye? Tell me something's more adorable than a robot in PJs. Bring me the Drake Redcrest wax from the living room. I'll just keep on grooving with little dudes while I'm waiting. You know something? Something's cooling off my funk casserole. It's that lady. Something's got her all wound up.
Well, at least it limited it to a specific room in the house.
Yeah. Alright, let's hustle. Ah, I was hoping the camera would stay there. Honestly, quicker if I just warp down. Oh no, there it is. No frog rings floating around. Oh well. Oh, it's over. Oh, of course, by the record player. Okay.
Just stuff that whole record in. That's a little tiny record.
Oh, is it like a toy record?
Maybe so.
Huh. Okay. Alright, we'll quick warp back upstairs. Yup. Might as well quick charge up while I'm down here. Ah, dang nabbit. Alright, yep. Alright, come on. Alright, here we go. Yeah! Yo, Funky Robo! Did you find the Drake Redcrest wax? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about! You're the funkiest, Funky Robo! No time to waste. Let's dance.
Dance.
Go on, boot scoot. Dance, ya funky tumbleweeds. Yeehaw! Ooh yeah, Drake Redcrest forever.
But it's a mystery. What does this justice mean? He hasn't got a clue. Thugs who think they can disturb the peace get a taste of his space fury. Protector of the universe, that is his destiny. Go! Space Hunter, Drake Redcrest.
You can tell that just someone low on the totem pole, and the translation team did that. But like, I appreciate that they got it into English anyway.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeehaw! Ride 'em, Funky! Look at 'em tiny fellers go! Little sprouts can dance. Get down and freak you little dudes. That was a funky good start. Thanks, Funky Robo. They're cuter than armadillos and tutus. I want to do something nice for these little sprouts. Isn't there anything I can do? 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 I got it! I just thought of something good. I'll take y'all out under the big blue sky. Adios, partner.
That was mildly threatening.
Also, you couldn't hear it, but my controller rumbled quite a bit there. It's practice time, baby.
Go baby dance, go baby dance.
Now, we know what this is. So, let's just take care of this little one, too. Chibi-Robo. Over here, over here! Could you spare a few minutes for old Dinah Dinosaur? Come here, will ya? Fine.
I don't know if making Funky Phil into a father, even more of a father, is the best plan, but like,
Well,
gotta do what we gotta do.
in for a penny. I got a favor to ask you, Chibi-Robo. You remember that block I threw over yonder? No. You don't? Your optical circuit's going bad, son? Anyway, I need blocks. If you can find any, bring them on over to me. Yeah, okay. That's a good boy. I'm fond of kids who give good answers. So did you bring me any blocks, Chibi-Robo? What you got? Show it to me. Got 1, 2, 3.
This is what all these blocks we've been collecting are for.
That's it. Hurry up and hand it over. I think we got them all. I forget how many there are. We either have all of them or we need 2 more. Thanks, amigo. I only need 2 more. Okay.
Guess that answers that question.
Actually, probably. Nah. Alright. Our next challenge is to see if I can plant this seed and grow it before the end of the day. So far, so good. Oh crap, legendary flowers regrown. I'm gonna have to be very careful with this. I know. There. Put this next funky old seed. Drench it in sweat. Is it green? Oh boy, I am just missing. Alright, I'm gonna have to get up here.
It is in fact green.
Freaky. Alright, here we go.
Key.
There's another filly. There's another filly. Freaky fell.
That's awfully mean.
I always felt kind of bad about Freaky Phil as a Chibi, there's no time to pick up your plug now. Whoa now, Funky Robo. What's got you feeling so unfunky? I'll do these first.
Go, Pappy Dance! Go, Pappy Dance!
Whoa, baby! I'm cool. You're not tracking me twice. Yo, Funky Robo, check this out. I don't know where you're getting these dudes, but they're my funky buddies now. It's time to practice our funktivity. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, he's fine. He's just stuck. Yo, hold up, funky buddies. No need to fuss and fret. Ain't nobody hit that straight away. The Drake Redcrest pose takes practice. Don't worry though, you'll get it. Yeah, he's taken to paternity, all right. Ooh yeah, Funky Robo. One day me and the little funksters are gonna put on a show, and you're invited. Meanwhile, take care of that old lady, will ya? Alright, so 2 Lego bricks and
2 Lego bricks, a frog ring, and the doors in this room.
not too bad.
I think that'll be most of the collectibles.
Pretty much. There's a couple other little things too. But, well, here, hold on. I'll save real quick first. And we almost have enough money to boot. Alright, so where are we? So most of this has come together. A ring, the doors, 2 bricks.
The top 3 are all like really, really close. The 2 bricks is one. Funky Phil gives you that right after you do Dinah's. Like you get both of those in quick succession, I know.
Oh, sure. Hey, wait a
I
sec.
don't remember.
I got this. Didn't I? Oh, no.
What is that?
No, I didn't. Didn't I? Huh.
What is that?
I think that's supposed to be a Puro Puel.
It didn't give you a sticker when you did that, so.
Okay, there must be a bit more to it. Okay, no biggie.
But yeah, most of the rest of these are pretty quick, honestly.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
remember exactly what the rest of the Worm side quest is.
I think I know. I think we need to get a little bit, or do a little bit more to get it, but
Alrighty.
maybe do a bit more poking around.
Yeah.
But we can get back into that next time, I think.
Yeah, it might not look like it, but I definitely think that we have a good shot of finishing this next time. Like, we're really close to pretty much all of these, so I think that next time we'll probably do it. Not guaranteed, but
Next time or the one after that for sure.
yeah.
Alright, well, hey, until then, thank you very much for tuning in, folks. We hope you all had fun, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah, catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.